Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we have something different. We have received a box from ORLY, the nail polish company. So let's dig in and see what we got. So we have the all-purpose Genius Remover for gel, lacquer, or hybrid nail polish remover. We have a glass nail file. These are to be better for your nails because it doesn't split them and creates more of a smooth surface. So we have that. We have Golden Age nail lacquer. Let's open this up. So there you go. That's sparkly. And that's called Golden Age. Then we have a kit here that has in the Argan Cuticle Drops, Second Dry, which is a top coat, and Bonder base coat. So let's look at these. So the Bonder is for longer lasting manicures and pedicures. It has the instructions that you want to apply one coat as a base coat under your favorite nail lacquer and finish with one coat of top coat, obviously external use only. It is vegan, Leaping Bunny certified, formulated with care. It is the #1 chosen professional base coat. For a long-lasting manicure and pedicure, dubbed as a double-sided sticky tape, the unique rubberized formula grips lacquer to the nail surface for lasting adhesive up to 2 weeks. So there it is out of the box, the rubberized base coat. Next, we'll look at the top coat. So the top coat is quick dry top coat. It's a top coat for over your polish. Apply one coat as a top coat over your favorite nail lacquer. Quick dry, vegan, Leaping Bunny certified, and formulated with care. And there's that one out of the box. So the last one in this little set are the Argan Cuticle Oil Drops. These condition and soften the cuticles with the argan oil. You massage one drop onto the cuticles or bare or polished nails to nourish and condition. Maintain the nail cuticle health. Reapply daily at bedtime. Use for stronger, healthier looking nails. For external use only. Says quench your nails, nourish and condition cuticles and nails with this rich blend of argan, jojoba oil, and vitamin E. Again, vegan, Leaping Bunny certified, and formulated with care. And there it is out of the box. It has a little squeegee here, and it has like a little arched up applicator. The last thing in this box is a whole vegan, cruelty-free, formulated care 6 bottles of the Club Tropicana. So you have Pink Moon, Rave Wave, Hibiscus, Playa, Papaya, In the Limelight, and Golden Hour. The Golden Hour is slightly different than the Golden Age. One is a little more gold than the other. One is a little bit finer than the other. But there you have those nail lacquers. Club Tropicana turns up the heat with bold brights, electric neons, and dazzling toppers that glow like golden hour, inspired by the luxe beach nights and endless summer vibes. These shades are made to party because this summer the nails are louder than the DJ. So now let's take a look at the whole thing. And there you have it, the whole set that ORLY has sent us. Nail polish remover, 7 lacquers, top coat, base coat, oil, and the glass nail file. We're going to go ahead and try some of these out. So this nail file has nothing on the one side, and the other side is just a nice glass very fine. It does a good job. It gets the edges down in there real nice, and it shapes it real simple. You don't even have to apply a lot of pressure, so you're able to get them all very nice and shaped the way you need them to be. And like I said, they say that the glass nail file is better for your nails because it doesn't split the edges and it creates a nice seal instead of making them all rough. So they did a good job. All right, so I only have clear fingernail polish on right now, but I am going to go ahead and take that off because we're going to start over. I'm going to use this Genius remover. Like I said, it is good for gel, lacquer, or hybrid nails. It has a nice pop top so that you don't get too much. We're just going to put a little bit on our sponge here. It kind of matches my dress. And just take that clear polish right on off. It's not greasy or oily, so it feels like it's doing a good job getting that all off of there. We're going to go ahead and finish up and get the rest of these nails polish removed, and we'll be right back. This remover did a good job. It didn't take a lot to use. It actually doesn't have a very strong, harsh smell, so I like that because a lot of them have that real strong smell. It does not have a strong smell. It's more of a pleasant smell. We're going to put 1 coat of this ORLY bonder on, the rubberized base coat. So it's supposed to help the lacquer stick to the nails. Well, this sticks to your nail. It's like a double-sided sticky tape. So this sticks to your nail and helps the lacquer stick to it as well. Do it in a thin, even coat. And make sure that you wipe off both sides of your brush. And just do one nice, thin, even coat on your full nail. So that doesn't have a real harsh smell either. There's just 1 coat on there. We're going to give that about 2 minutes to dry before we put some nail lacquer down on top of that. I've decided to use these 3 colors, so I'm going to use the main color is going to be the Playa Papaya, in the Limelight, and the Golden Hour. So let's start with Playa Papaya. So you can shake it if you want to. I tend to put it between my hands and just roll it like this. We're gonna go ahead and put 1 thin layer on and then let that dry, and we're gonna put a second thin layer on. Again, we're just gonna wipe both sides of the brush. Put 1 thin layer on the nails that we're gonna do in this Playa Papaya. So there, I'm just going to do those 3 nails. That is 1 layer, 1 thin layer. And now I'm gonna do the Limelight on the middle finger, and I'm gonna do the Golden Hour on the ring finger. So there's 1 thin layer of the Limelight. I'm gonna do the Golden Hour on the ring finger. We're gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna turn around and do our second coat. That one maybe you should use a base coat for. It's pretty clear, but maybe the second coat will make it better. So let's let this dry and we'll put a second coat on. So here's the results after 2 coats. We've left this dry, and now we're going to apply 1 coat of the top coat. Base coat, 2 thin coats of polish, and top coat. Everything went on very smooth. It was a very nice smooth polish. Everything dried very quickly, and the top coat dried in 60 seconds or less. Playa Papaya, in the Limelight, and Golden Hour. But the polish doesn't have an obnoxious smell either. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to take some of this cuticle oil and we're going to put it on our cuticles and rub it on all of our nails and the whole way around the base. We're just going to kind of help it strengthen the cuticles and the nails that are growing out. And that actually has a very nice smell, the argan oil with the jojoba. So there you got it. Overall, I like this ORLY polish. I'll check back in a couple days before I end this review to see how it lasts, whether it chips, basically how long it lasts, and if it chips or peels off. So we'll be back. 48 hours, washing dishes, taking a shower, washing my hands, cooking, doing everything I normally do, and the non-dominant hand has stayed pretty intact. No splits, no peels, no chips. My dominant hand, as you can see, it does have some chipping on that nail. It does have some chipping on this nail, but overall, after 48 hours, it's holding up pretty well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Until our next video, stay polishing.